Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I know that this isn't the most popular thing that you guys would want to see on my channel, but you know what, if like only 5 people see this video, I'm fine with that. And if this video helps one person, then I'm fine with that. This boss fight that we're about to see, this was absolutely by far so far the worst boss fight I've ever had in any game. This is the most unfair boss fight I have ever seen in my life, and I'll tell you why. His moveset isn't so horrible that you can't learn it. I did make a lot of mistakes. I'm going to be going over that, but there's 2 cutscenes during the boss battle, and during both of those cutscenes they inflict damage on you. It's hard to even say because it makes no sense. So literally you can hit him flawlessly, not take a scratch up until that cutscene, and then after the cutscene you're down to half health, forcing you to use a gourd, forcing you to waste 2 gourds on this guy. And it feels like in a game where you're rewarded to get good, with this boss, even though you're good, it's not enough. They take it away from you. So that's why I feel like this boss is the most unfair boss I've ever seen. This boss is Yellowbrow. He is the final boss in the 3rd chapter. Basically, this boss has his own stage, really. You first meet him in a temple. You fight him there. It's pretty easy. You beat him. More things happen. You have to fight another sub-boss, this deranged monkey. And then you get to this level where you got to beat some things until you finally get to him. And what you're about to see is my attempts to beat this guy. I may edit a few out, but I really want you guys to witness the full experience of what it's like to beat this guy. Like, I could easily just edit all this out and show you the very last time I fought him where I kick his ass. But I don't want you guys thinking that I'm like better at this game than I am, because let me tell you something. It took me so long to beat this guy. So enough talk. Let's get into these boss battles and show you guys what I meant. Oh, this guy's such an asshole. So this is the first cutscene. Such a hard hit. Such a hard hit. So as you can see, my health bar is down to half. So we heal up. This part here is pretty easy. He goes to a corner. If you charge up, it's pretty much a free hit because he likes to hear himself talk a lot. And it's just like, with this game, I gotta say, this game has really changed me. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty much every boss, you just have to learn the skill. You have to get good with them. And I hate that term. I've always hated that term, get good. But literally with this game, that's it. That's all you got. You have to learn their moveset. You almost have to beat these bosses flawlessly to really beat them. And I'm learning a lot about patience, because what I find is that I'm trying to beat these guys too fast. So when he does this, you want to run to the farthest corner, because this is an AoE attack and it is far reaching, man. It is. Now this always trips me up, because after he does that, it seems like it's a while before he does something else, and then he just attacks you with this nonsense, this absolute flurry with that weapon. But again, I'm actually watching this and recording over it. I've already done this fight. I'm not recording this live, and it's good because I'm seeing my mistakes. Like that right there, that was completely avoidable. That is a dodgeable attack. When he does it again, I will point out what to do. So right here, he turns gold. Now, I should point out that I am using the Spellbinder ability, because spells just wasn't doing it for me. Now, right here when he gets you in that circle, that was so stupid. I don't know how those projectiles hit me when I was doing the spin attack, but yeah, that's what took me out there. And that was just dumb. That doesn't happen every time, but a few times they will hit you somehow. But yeah, so as we can see here, we're going to start to fight full. So I'm going to take the evil repelling medicant. That reduces damage that you take. And I'm going to cast Spellbinder ability because the magic doesn't really work on him for me. I'm not saying you can't use it. Immobilize is pretty ineffective. If you use your Pluck of Many, when he turns gold, he turns all your monkeys against you, so you have that to deal with. So someone in Reddit suggested to use the Spellbinder ability. I took all the points out of Immobilize. I put them all in Spellbinder. This is a fully upgraded Spellbinder. And when he turns gold like this, and yeah, see that? With a 2 or a fully charged heavy attack, you'll knock him right out of that gold state. Which is good because when he's in that gold state, he's pretty much untouchable. Okay, so here we go. Here's that bullshit cutscene again. Well, like I said, I really feel like this fight would have been easier. I'm not gonna say it was easy. This isn't an easy fight. I feel like it would have been a lot easier without this bullshit cutscene where you take damage in a cutscene. As you can see now, my health is low, so now I have to recover. I have to recover my health. And it doesn't matter when you do it, because even if you can manage to get to the next cutscene and not get hit with that much health, after this cutscene, you're going to get down to almost nothing, and you're going to have to use 2 gourds to heal anyway. So, you know, it's just, you got to do it. So here we are, we're attacking him, and he's winding up, and here we are at the second cutscene. Now, I can make it to this phase fairly easy at this point. It's this phase that gets me. His movesets in this phase are tough. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe not for everybody. I've seen at least one person say, "Oh, I think he's easy. You just run around in circles and whack him and hit him, and there you go." It's like, okay, dude, sure, and just run around in circles and hit him. All right, that's easier said than done. So he does that move again, and again, this move trips me up. But I did wait for it this time, which I felt like was right there. I messed up right there. I don't know what the hell I was thinking. And again, like I said, when he does that, it is dodgeable. This is another bullshit move that he's got. I get greedy. That's my biggest problem. So see, right here, when he swings that up over his head, he does the same thing when he's going to do that big lightning sword attack. So, okay, then we got this attack again. Then he charges. This one gets me a lot as well. And again, it's all just patience and timing, and really, I went in too hot with this guy. There are definitely some enemies. There's some bosses. And that was stupid on my part again. There are some bosses that you can go aggressive, and it's helpful. You're better off to go aggressive. Some enemies you want to have a chess match with. This guy is definitely one of those enemies that you want to have a chess match with. Take your time, pick your strategy. So when he does this, if you have the thrust and you have the full power and you can actually hit him out of that, I don't know how that missed me. I was backed up into the wrong corner. I don't know how that missed me at all. See, now we're getting him down, but we have no health. Well, we don't have, I mean, we have no gourds left. He's like a hit away. And again, see what I mean? My timing was off, and I suffered. Okay, so here we're in his last phase yet again. We hit him a couple times. Did a perfect dodge. That was beautiful. Right there. If we would have dodged right there. Right there is when you want to dodge. So I got extremely greedy. As you can see, I had gourd left and I died. There was no reason to die there. Greed, greed, greed.
Was in your destiny, not yourself.
Alright guys, so after all that ass kicking, not me kicking ass, him kicking ass, this is the penultimate round of me going at it with this guy. I gotta say, when I get to these bosses that are hard, I know I'm going to win because I get in the zone, man. And everything is just starting to feel right and is starting to click. And this was that round for me. So here we go. We go into that bullshit cutscene yet again. I gotta say, this dude looks so much like Ed Asner, it's not even funny. I mean, so much like Ed Asner. If you're young, I'm sorry, you probably don't know who that is, but Ed Asner was a comedian. I think he's passed away. Yeah, this dude looks so much like Ed Asner. Okay, so he got me with that move yet again. It's weird because playing these back and seeing this, I'm just watching going, you're such an idiot. Like, you can literally see what I'm doing wrong, and it's very annoying to me. Okay, so here we go. We triggered... No, we didn't trigger the second one. Okay, I thought we did. So yeah, we're just gonna let him do this. Another thing, finally, with this round, I started using patience. See, this is dumb on my part. When he's doing all this, he was open for such an attack. I could have easily... Wait a minute. No? Okay. I could have easily gotten a big hit on him and got him out of that gold stage while he's yapping. But I was trying a different tactic. I'm trying to be more patient, take my time. Right there. See that? That was a perfect dodge with that. That's what I was talking about, guys. That's what you want to do. Okay, we got him stunned. So I actually did the thrust dance. And one of the things that I really forget about this game is how you can change up your stances on the fly, and that's really clutch. Okay, this is what we wanted. I wanted him... No, this is... Never mind. This is his second bullshit cutscene. Sometimes when he does that, that's when he teleports. What I've noticed with this Spellbinder spell, you hit him so hard, he doesn't do that a lot. He doesn't turn gold a lot, and he doesn't teleport into the corners as much as he was when I wasn't using this spell. I don't know if it has anything to do with it, but that's just what I've kind of noticed. So I was smart this time. I decided to use the pole stance one because you got a lot more range. Okay, now we're just going to back off him. So as you can see, my health is good. I have good amounts of my gourd. So we just need to get good with this guy. This is where getting good comes in. We need to learn. We need to be patient. See right here? That was dumb on my part, but that's okay. We didn't take any damage. I think I take damage here again with this. Yeah, see, again, he caught me. He just caught me off. So I heal up because I'm doing pretty good. I see, he did that bullshit. And I attacked him this time. Bam, we hit him again. Flurry combo. He turns to gold. This couldn't be more perfect. Because now I'm going to hit him with that. One more hit. That stunned him. We got him, baby. Let's go. And that, my friends, is how I beat Yellowbrow. I just can't even explain to you guys the sense of accomplishment that you get after defeating a boss in this game that has been giving you so many problems. It is like no other. So guys, I'm going to leave you with the rest of this cutscene. I hope you enjoyed it. If you're struggling with this guy, I hope this helped out a little bit. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you're all having a fantastic day, and we'll see you next time.
I will not lose. If only I could wield that monkey's relic just once more.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
You potbelly! I should have figured out it was you.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if Yellowbrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.